At a T, my daughter's wedding. I caught her telling her rich mother-in-law, "She's merely a pitiful failure, utterly unlike you." Can you imagine hearing your own daughter on her wedding day call you a pathetic failure to her rich new mother-in-law? Because that's exactly what happened to me. And in that moment, as the words sliced through me, I knew I had to play the message her deceased father had left for just such an occasion. What would you have done? My name is Dorothy Williams, but most people call me Dot. I'm 68 years old, and until that day just 2 weeks ago, I truly believed my daughter Sarah respected me. Oh, I was so naive. So wrong. The wedding, though? It was everything Sarah had dreamed of since she was 12. Held at the Ashford family estate in Connecticut, a place with manicured gardens and a mansion straight out of a movie. 200 guests, a 12-piece orchestra, enough flowers to stock an entire florist shop. Michael Ashford's family had money, the kind that goes back generations, and Sarah had landed exactly what she'd always wanted. I'd driven up from my small apartment in Hartford that morning, wearing the navy dress I'd bought specifically for the occasion. It wasn't designer, but it was respectable. Or so I thought. Then I saw the other guests. The women wore clothes that cost more than my monthly rent, diamonds that could blind you, and that particular look of confidence that comes with never having to check your bank balance. Sarah looked absolutely stunning in her grandmother's vintage Chanel dress. The very same dress I'd worn when I married her father, Frank, 40 years ago. I'd carefully preserved it all this time. She'd insisted on wearing it, and I was foolish enough to think it meant something sentimental to her. How naive I was. The ceremony itself was perfect, if you like that sort of thing. I sat in the second row, right behind Sarah's college roommate and her husband. Patricia Ashford, Michael's mother, sat in the front row, wearing pearls that probably cost more than my car. She'd been politely cold to me since we met 8 months ago. The kind of coldness wrapped in good manners, but it cuts just as deep. After the ceremony, during the cocktail hour, I was standing near the terrace doors. The music was playing, guests were mingling, and then I heard Sarah's voice. She was talking to Patricia near the flower arrangements, probably assuming the music would cover their conversation. But I've always had excellent hearing. A blessing and a curse, as any mother will tell you. Don't worry about her, Sarah was saying, casting a quick glance in my direction. My blood ran cold. She's just a pathetic failure. Nothing like you. She's never accomplished anything worthwhile. I mean, she worked at the public library for 30 years. Can you imagine anything more depressing? Patricia nodded approvingly. Well, at least she knows her place. Some people from simpler backgrounds can be so pushy about inserting themselves where they don't belong. My hand tightened around my champagne glass. Full story video added in below.